Hey, it's Libra here. Today I'm just going to talk about 7 tips that helps you become a better survivor this year in Dead by Daylight. Now, keep in mind these are just tips. These are just my advice. If you're looking to reach a higher grade, we no longer have ranks anymore, but it's still pretty much the same. So if you care to reach like the red ranks as a survivor or whatever, or even one, I would definitely listen up. So for one, stay on generators. Simple. I mean, the main objective as survivors are gens, right? I don't care how great of a looper you are, you're not going too far if people aren't doing generators. And the purpose of looping and running the killer is to buy time for your teammates. Okay, and imagine, and I'm sure people can attest to this. Imagine going on a minute or 2 or 3 minute or damn near running them for 4 or 5 generators, and people just sitting around in the basement like looking for flashlights and stuff like in chests. So do gents, when people talk about, oh well, it's boring to gen rush, I mean, it's really not that boring to gen rush when 9 times out of 10 the killer is not gonna just let you sit on gens. Like even a bad killer that probably is not good in chasing not gonna just sit there and be, hey, I'm just gonna let you just rush me. Like no, they're gonna try to come after you. Whether they can come catch you or not, they're just gonna come after you. So I would stay on gens, right? And try to help your teammate out if you can run them, and hopefully your teammate's on the same plan. The thing is about this game in solo queue is that we don't have verbal communication or text communication or nothing. We just have pointing and teabagging, like jumping up and down to like try to gesture, hey, come here or follow me, right? So that's just my opinion. Do what you want, but I just feel like there's a lot of issues in solo queue because people are in just so many different mindsets. Two, please do not unhook unsafely. Okay, please do not do that. I know that people like to do challenges on this game, and we don't know if you're doing a challenge or we don't care if you're doing a challenge. Like you wouldn't want somebody unhooking you while the killer is right in front. Imagine like you're on the hook, right? Like I'm about to be put on the hook right now by this huntress. And imagine somebody just grabbing me, knowing that the killer is right there. They see the red beam, or you have spine chill like me, and you can sense that the killer is still near. And then you just got somebody like an LED, like she's about to do, unhook me right where the killer is, and they don't try to even go for a protective hit. Now here's the thing: run borrowed time, which is Bill Overbeck's original perk, right, where it gives me a protection from an attack from the killer once I am off the hook for like maybe 10 seconds or so, depending on the tier perk, or take a hit as a survivor. You know what I mean? Like I don't care if you're injured. Like I would do that because I would feel bad if I did that, knowing that that person went down immediately. So just do that. Don't farm, your teammate and trying to get points. It's not that deep. Do totems. This is number 3. Do totems, hex totems, or just regular totems. I feel like everybody should be spread out after they do a gen, or if they just looking around, or even if you know where they are, just do some totems. That way we can stop no one escapes death, which is no way. For those who may not know, that's a perk where once all the gens are popped, like we just did now, if the killer had know it would be a hex totem that would be lit, and they can move a little bit faster than normally, which already move fast already, and they can just instantly down you. Then that's how the snowballing like really starts. So definitely take care of that. I talked about take hits, like even when you're healing the teammate, let's say right now, like she's healing me, if the huntress was coming, block for me. She probably wouldn't have done it, but block from, I would do that. Block for me, okay? And if you're injured, like it's just called being a good teammate, and it shows that you care, right? Now the thing is, we tried to heal her, and she was gesturing like, "Come on, let's go," whatever. This is what the one thing you don't want to do, by the way. I'm gonna tell you right now. I understand that we just unhooked Claudette, and she's running towards the gate because she's like, "Come on, let's just go," right? But see, this is the problem. The killer, this is a perk called Blood Warden, right? This is what we got hit with, because she felt like, hey, let's unlock the gates. And this is when Huntress knocks down Meg and then hooks her, and then basically that's how the Blood Warden happens. So the thing is, this is actually a good segue to my next point, number 5. Learn the killer's perk. Learn either play killer. They always recommend playing both sides. I suck as killer, so I just know killer's perks. I watch streamers play killer, and I just learn the perks. And then once you play this game, you'll kind of call out certain perks and know. But I didn't catch this. I would never done what this Claudette has done, even if I was injured. But we got hit with Blow Warden. And a lot of killers run nowhere, Blow Warden, no way out. They run stuff like this to prevent us from escaping immediately, right? So apparently this Claudette didn't understand that, or didn't care. I don't know. I feel like she didn't understand it though. But yeah, learn the killer's perks as much as possible. It's better to heal after gens. Like if you're on a gen, heal after, not immediately. That's number 6. So the thing is that you don't want to prolong the game. Listen, even if I die, or even if you die, it's better that most of your teammates get out, even if you can't get out. It's just called, listen, you gotta realize not everybody's gonna escape every time. It would be great if you can escape every match, but it's not gonna happen every match. And I would rather make sure I do my part and give the killers less kills as possible than try to think about myself and just healing all day, and then I end up messing around and my whole team loses. So that's just what that is. And here's oh, and please don't be in the basement healing. Please don't be in the basement healing. That makes no sense. I don't know why people do that. Do not heal in basement, because there's no other way out but up. And if the killer's standing right at the top of the stairs, it's over with. Please do not heal in the basement. Stop kicking it in the basement. There ain't nothing down there. Ain't no partying. Ain't nothing down there. My last point is you gotta learn how to loop. Go into a practice mode, custom matches, and learn how to loop with your buddy so you can run the killer and help your teammates as much as possible. That's the most skilled way on this game. But hey, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, let me know, and peace.